Harry Potter was my introduction to British men, and so I love British men. If you're out there and you're a British man, I have a boyfriend, but I'm sure we can work something out.
Welcome, everybody, to today's most difficult Harry Potter questions quiz. I'm your host, Mike Rose. I'm a Hufflepuff.
Hi, I'm Kelsey, and I'm a Gryffindor.
Hey guys, my name is Sean, and I'm a Slytherin.
Hi, I'm Carolina, and I'm a Ravenclaw.
I've never been the type of fan that can slay a trivia quiz because those Ravenclaws are out for blood sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm like a Gryffindor where I'm just really enjoy all the memorabilia and going to the theme parks.
I pretended that living in Hawaii, there was a Hawaiian school there, and I was pretending to go to my own Hawaiian magic school.
So I got a first set of Harry Potter books for my aunt when I was 6 years old, but I only knew Spanish at the time, so I had gotten so I read all the series in Spanish growing up. But I'm Luna, literally I have a moon right here. I have moon earrings. I am her.
Here's how it works. You can score the maximum of 210 points if you know the book like the back of your hand. How high can you score? Let's find out. Y'all look terrified.
I'm gonna try not to let my super competitive nature get the best of me.
You know what? We're not here to make friends. We're here to win, right?
I'm gonna cheat my way. I don't know.
No cheating.
If Sean wins, we'll know why.
Yeah, exactly.
Question number 1. Where in the world does Ron's brother Bill work? France, Romania, Egypt, or Russia?
I'm really bad with names in general, and there's so many Weasleys. I know one's in Egypt and one's in Romania because they visited Egypt on the family vacation with Scabbers, and then that's how Scabbers was discovered. Mm-hmm. But then I also know one of them is in Romania. I think actually...
I don't think it's Romania.
I'm gonna say Romania.
I'm gonna say Egypt.
All right, audience, what do you think? Make your selection.
Oh God, my stomach hurts.
Just Charlie's in Romania.
Yeah.
Bill is in Egypt, and I'm mad.
Caroline is correct with Egypt. Remember, we are talking about the first book here, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, aka Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. What is the name of Chapter 5? The Sorting Hat, The Keeper of the Keys, Diagon Alley, or The Journey from Platform 9 3/4?
I'm trying to think what the first 5 chapters are about, and then that will help.
You know how they release audio, Daniel Radcliffe, reading the chapters of Harry Potter? I'm trying to think about what he's already said. The only thing that's popping up in my head is in Chamber of Secrets when Harry's Diagon Alley. So I'm just gonna go with Diagon Alley.
It's either between Diagon Alley or I wanted to say The Keeper of the Keys, but my heart says Diagon Alley.
I think it's The Keeper of the Keys. I think the first book is fairly slow.
Oh, it looks like going with your heart was the right way, Diagon Alley.
Honestly, I just wanted one right, so I'm already ecstatic.
Who does Filch catch after hours once they free Hagrid's dragon, Norbert? Is it Harry and Hermione, Harry, Hermione, and Ron, Ron and Hermione, or Neville and Ron?
I remember Hermione was a part of the equation for sure. So I know it's by just deduction, Neville and Ron is gone. I think it was just 2 people.
I don't know. I'm probably just gonna go with Harry and Hermione just because they're the first one.
I'm gonna go Harry and Hermione as well.
Oh!
Look at that. It's time for a little bit of a currency exchange. How many nuts equal 1 sickle?
Well, I know it's a big number. It's not 5.
I don't think it's an even number because I'm pretty sure most of them are odd numbers to make it quirky, but also why?
Like the imperial system, it just doesn't make sense.
Exactly, it is like that.
I'm just gonna go big or go home. I'm just gonna guess 29.
I think that 25 would divide too evenly, and so would 22, and 5's too small.
Excellent process of elimination. Y'all aren't gonna like this. How many chapters are in Sorcerer's Stone? Is it 19, 18, 17, or 16?
I know I feel like it's for sure an odd number because I'm kind of neurotic, so I like to do things in 2s. I read 2 chapters a day so I can finish it in this amount of time. I have some resentment, so I feel like it would be an odd number. I just don't know which one.
My impulse is saying 17.
Was everyone correct?
My brain was right, and I'm proud of it.
What did you choose, Sean?
I decided to be a rebel and do a different number.
Classic Slytherin. What lesson does Harry look forward to above all others?
I know which one this is then.
I know which one this is.
I don't know.
Okay, everyone make your selection.
No!
Yeah, first book he loves flying. But like fish to water. He's like, this is where my legs were born to be. That's a quote from Harry Potter. This is where my legs were born to be. That's Harry Potter.
This is an area where I didn't relate to him because it's basically like the gym class of Hogwarts, and he's like the jock, and he is good at sports and not so much the other ones. I remember just being like, that's not me. I'm not good at the sports.
I don't think he was good at sports for Muggle sports. So I'm like, oh, Harry, you figured it out.
In which county does the Dursley family reside?
So I know it's not Essex because the Essex is known as the Jersey Shore of England. I should know this. I feel like this is an easier question, but I know it's not Essex for sure.
I know this one just because I've been re-listening.
Oh, I got it right. Okay, that was okay.
I love all of Molly Weasley's like quotes. There's literally a quote that she's just like, your boys just drove from Surrey and back. And so that's the only reason why I know, is because they drove to Surrey to pick up Harry.
That is an excellent Molly Weasley impression.
Thank you.
How many staircases are in Hogwarts?
J.K. Rowling loves the number 7, so I'm going to go 178 just from that.
Part of me wants to be like, it has to be an odd number because everything else is odd numbers in Harry Potter. So I want to say 149.
I was going to go with the odd number one also, just because like classic J.K. Rowling, you know what I mean?
I don't think anyone was right.
Oh, the correct answer is 142, an even number. Better luck on this next one. What dessert does Dudley eat at the zoo for his birthday?
Oh, I weirdly remember this one too.
I know this one.
Is it ice cream sundae, sticky toffee pudding, banoffee pie, or knickerbocker glory? These are the most British sounding names I've ever heard, except for ice cream sundae.
Ice cream sundae sounds painfully American in this lineup.
Carolina, which one did you choose?
I put banoffee pie. I really thought it was that one.
I remember Dudley like going at his knickerbocker glory. There's a Berry Berry recipe on BBC, and you know what I'm doing this weekend.
Next up, what creature does Lee Jordan bring to Hogwarts? A lizard, an owl, a tarantula, or a rat?
An icon. I know this.
Kelsey and Sean, you look perplexed.
Yeah. Tarantula feels a little bit too close to that spider that Hagrid has.
You're going lizard?
Yeah.
My reasoning is the opposite of Kelsey, so I'm going with tarantula.
Yes, I knew it.
Ready to get nice and pedantic? How many words are in Sorcerer's Stone?
Can we ask the audience?
Can I? Okay, I'm just gonna go balls to the walls.
This is gonna be like a throwing a dart and seeing where it lands.
I fully guessed, but I got it right.
Oh, nicely done. Sheer dumb luck. Where are the prefects compartments located on the Hogwarts Express? Is it in the front, in the back, in the middle, or scattered about for supervision?
I have like an instinct. I don't know what it's based off of, but something's telling me to go for a specific answer.
I remember distinctly the moment that Ron and Hermione tell Harry they have to go sit in that compartment, because he kept feeling excluded about being not a prefect, and then that was just like the most like decisive moment of like he's being physically separated from them.
Oh my God, Kelsey, you just helped me jog my memory. Now I know where they sit. I know where they sit.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute and collaborative of you.
I love how I was mad. And you're like, that's cute. I'm like, okay,
hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Why can't Harry stay with Mrs. Fieg while the Dursleys go to the zoo?
Oh no.
I remember kind of what this is, but I'm not going to say because I don't want to keep cluing people into it.
You don't want to keep helping the Slytherin out as a Gryffindor?
Because I do it. I know. I see the picture in my head. Yeah. I kind of know what's happening. I just don't know if it's one of the two, and I can see it in my head right now.
Dang it! Oh! It was a 50-50 shot. I thought the leg was extreme, but I knew that she broke a bone because she never casted something and she was kind of like mad about it.
This is the last question. When someone scores with a Quaffle, how many points does the team earn? The options are 5, 10, 15, or 20 points.
But I distinctly remember having known this in my youth. Apparently some knowledge slipped through the cracks.
Everybody make a selection.
Oh, yes!
Oh, Kelsey, look at your guess.
I think it just goes up by tens. And I remember it, like the numbers felt really fast because of that.
Carolina, how many points did you get?
112.
I tried. I got 138.
I got 155.
Kelsey is our winner. The house cup goes to Gryffindor.
We didn't even have to cheat this time.
Yeah, like Dumbledore didn't have to come in and be like, well, you were a good friend.
I like to think of myself like Harry, you know? Harry wouldn't necessarily know the exact number of the page that something happened. He lived the story.
So, audience, how well did you do for this? How many of the questions did you get right? Well, thank you to all our contestants today for participating, and congratulations to our winner, Gryffindor Kelsey. Hope to have you back soon for another Harry Potter quiz.
Thank you.
Yeah.